Welcome into another episode of Snowrunner with me, the Midlife Simster. Thank you for joining me once again as I continue my journey through the mud. As you can see, changing things up a little bit here. We are in the International Pay Star, heading across Smithville Dam. We're going to head across the top of the map, and to the top of the map, and we are then going to go through the tunnel and open up the final part of the piece of the puzzle for Michigan. That being, where are we here? Drummond Island. So that's the plan. Changing things up a little bit. I've left all the other vehicles as of where they were. Oh, that camera angle then is naughty, isn't it, right here? I'm amazed it's never got fixed. Oh, that's a terrible bit of driving. Oh, there it is. Early in the recording for a bit of bingo. Several things to discuss. So the plan here, I wanted to try just doing a bit of night driving. I never do night driving, so doing a bit of night driving just to change it up. Rough plan, I haven't really thought it through very well potentially, but rough plan is I'm taking this thing up to the top. I have bought us a Scout, so as our Scout vehicle, and we are properly changing things up. The reason for that, and I almost sold this to then buy, I can't remember what it was, but one of the other trucks, not a DLC. Why am I in all-wheel drive going across the tarmac? That's a bit silly. Just, it dawned on me because, again, I love this game so much. I've started another save without using the DLC stuff. That was just for a bit of fun. I've deleted that, and I've started a new save. I started it only yesterday. Today being bonfire night. I always forget that I've left a massive load of metal in the middle of the road. I mean, that's pretty stupid. Yeah, start a new save now. 2 seconds. Do we? No, we don't, because what we all know is shortcuts in this game aren't really shortcuts, do they? And although that is a shortcut, and I could do it with a Scout vehicle, which was part of the test. I did a lot of off-camera testing on this map over the last few days on this save with different vehicles and stuff. The Scout, I had to change it across, and you'll see when we catch up with the Scout later. There's I've repaired the damage to it, but the dirt up it is quite comical. The amount of rolls and issues I had with it, even like the first time when it was really bouncy, really high suspension, stupid tires, roof rack. It was almost undrivable out. So got rid of the roof rack. Just trying to level it out a bit, change the tyres, made it a bit more sort of central, and it's a bit of a 50-50 mix really. There's a part of me that thinks it's actually better without the high suspension, but we're going to take a risk because I can't be bothered to send it all the way back to the garage to change the things around and bring it all the way back up here. And I was going to start and just take the Scout across with maybe the radar device, but then it dawned on me, well, we're inevitably going to need a truck over there, and we'll find one if not two, if I remember rightly. So, no spoilers. I mean, it doesn't count as a spoiler at this point when the game has been out this long. If you don't know already, then there are several trucks on every map that you can get for free. Third one? Don't know. So yeah, so I'm gonna take this up to the top. I'm gonna go to the trailer store. We're gonna hook up a massive. Well, do we bother hooking up the trailer or just drag them both into the map and see what happens? Thorn on that. Now the only thing that bothers me and concerns me is I haven't, and I should have, and I've just realised my mistake. I haven't put a crane on this truck. So everything she does is going to either have to be with the saddle, and we pick up a lot more, or we hope we find something that we can use that's going to be more suitable. I don't know. I mean, you don't have to have the crane. It just sometimes it makes it a little bit easier, depending on what we're dealing with. So yeah, so we're gonna take the pace down. We're gonna take the scout, and we're gonna head into the new part of the map, see what we can find, and go from there. I'm also trying something new. I've changed the settings on the steering, so instead of it being a controller setting where the steering wheel in car doesn't return to center, if you change your settings on the game to steering wheel, even though we're not using a steering wheel, still using a controller, it will return the wheel for you. Wow, back to center. So what I found primarily on this drive is I don't seem to make a massive amount of difference to me in terms of the cornering. What it does make a lot of difference is the fishtail out of control, overcompensating and coming back across like that. That is what would happen if I was still on control mode, whereas with it being on steering wheel mode, generally I can just sort of tap it around the corner. You can see what, I mean, you know, why? Not fair. If I just tap it and kind of keep that pressure, it's hard to explain, I suppose, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna give this steering system a bit of a go, just to see if it makes a difference. I've been reading a lot of Reddit, kind of going down the rabbit holes on Snowrunner the last few days. Another thing that I'd like to do is, I mean, this is episode 22 and we are still on Michigan. On that basis, it'll be episode 4000 by the time we get anywhere near completing the game. So it's not that I want to pick up pace, because you play this game how you want to play it, and that's part of the beauty of it, I guess. But for the series and the recordings, I certainly need to be cutting more out and doing more off screen, and there's pros and cons to doing that as well. So there's our scout. So give me a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna tidy a few things up, get this fixed, get this fueled, and we'll head off to the next map. So we're good to go. Actually, we'll change this to morning, not middle of the afternoon. Oh, there we are. I like his own little cap. So just to show you, beautiful scout, lovely. Oh no, oh yeah, crashed it, absolutely crashed it. Yeah, proper good roll on this on the way up here, but there we are. Right, let's get on with it then. Let's open up our final part of the map. So what I was saying just before, I do like this trailer, and I like what it does, but it really slows it and drags the car down. Hey ho. I have to, what I was saying before the cut, I have to do more off camera with this game. I think that's the only thing we can do. There we are. So I think, without giving anything away, I'm pretty sure we pick up a Pacific that we just saw then for free in this map. Drummond Island. Now, in hindsight, should have come to this map first. Should have come here before going over to the Muddy Doom. So, straight in for a task. Hi, Ted. And we get dollars and experience for completing this one. Fine. Not too worried about even what it is yet, because the first thing we need to be thinking about is getting the watchtowers sorted, finding as many of the turning on these tires is diabolical. There's a part of me that really wants to go back and change this scout setup. There really is. We'll see how we get on. See how we get on first. So let's start the engine off a moment. Have a second here. I wonder. So there's our first one. We need to go and find. So I'm going to guess we're going to follow the main road. Maybe go across the top there, and then we got 3. Looks like a small map. I can't really remember it. I can't remember the makeup of it. So it'll be interesting to see how it opens up. I think we're also going to have to use the radar in a couple of places. I mean, we could just drop it. We could get it going here, actually, couldn't we? Think about it. Just send out one now, just to see, just in case. Lovely. They're fine. So just that thing there. Trailer down by there. It has shown us the road a little bit. So I wonder if that's going to be in play or not at this point. We're going to have to go all around there and then up really disgusting up the path. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's go and see what awaits us. I'm just trying to think from the last episode what we talked about. I discussed how long this road's going to be out. This road is. Oh no, it's not. Yes, come on then. I talked about how long it took me to record that last episode. My cunning plan of being able to record more isn't kind of coming to fruition for various reasons, as we discussed. Now then, what's going on? Yeah, we'll give it a start. We've still got to find our way over to this side. One of those reasons being, and I promised I would talk about it. Oops, a daisy. I'm getting very stuck in there, aren't we? Why is my map not loading up? Carry on down here. There must be a right turn somewhere ahead. The all-wheel drive on just to get out of this map, especially as we're pulling the radar behind us. There we go. Across there. It's all water. One of the things I promised I'd talk about, a lot of mud this, is my new Warcraft. Not obsession, maybe you could call it that. My obsessive, compulsive, very short-sighted and rather idiotic, I suppose, personality comes into play a lot with this. I'm all in, and then all of a sudden, very quickly, will be off it. I don't think that's going to be the case with the Warcraft stuff. Now caveat, I do not understand Warcraft. Oh, cool. Experience and cash, nice. How are we that sort of stuck? I don't understand. Oh my good grief. Dear. What I do like about the Warcraft and why I've become so addicted to it is the model making and painting. It's one of those things that when I was growing up I had an interest in. I remember as a young kid liking the idea of being able to put together the Spitfire models, the glue and paint. So we got gas to the right. Okay, I'm going to go to the right because that's roughly the direction that our... I mean, this is just going to be such a slog. I'm going to activate the radar again. So yeah, as a younger kid, really enjoyed the idea of it, but obviously was just rubbish at it. Just loads of glue and just a mess and blobby painting and all that. Never really took off. So we got an upgrade. Hut. Got a service trailer up ahead. Yeah, we're going to cross this. This bridge is going to be out, isn't it? Yeah. so should we actually... How on earth do we get to that watchtower? It's got to be back. We cross for there? Right, so we're gonna... Dear Lord. So we're gonna come down here, we're gonna hit that service trailer. There's cousin Cletus. Do we go and start... Right. We're going to hit that service trailer there. We're going to do whatever. We're going to leave the radar there. Going to go down to Cletus, going to come back across, going to hit that tower. Let's go. Let's go. So just to remind myself, we're going to hit there. We're going to come down here, go down here. There. We're going to find our way back over to here somehow. Then we're going to go and hit that watchtower. Sweet. Let's go. All-wheel drive on just to get us going, and then we'll knock it back off. Let's go along. So, very much enjoying the making and painting the models. I find it really, really therapeutic. And at the moment, I've got so little. Oh, this is terrible stuff. This is lordy. I've got so little going on. Albeit, I feel like I don't have much time. But because of my injury, because of how limited I am, I haven't got much of a social life, certainly don't get out much. Can't do much because of the back and the leg. It fills my time. It really does. It helps like focus me, and I feel that it's better for like mental health and just general well-being. Doing that sort of thing and focusing on that, like doing something that requires that much detail, rather than playing a PlayStation for hours on it. Even though I, will happily play the PlayStation for hours on it. There's something in my mind that tells me that it's a healthier thing to be doing. Right, okay, so we're gonna leave. I'm gonna drop this off here. Okay, this might come back on me and haunt me, but we'll see. So service trailer is here for a reason. Oh, don't you dare! You absolute idiot! And whoops. Come on, there. Let's refuel there. So the what? Oh, there's fuel in this thing. Is it just a service wagon? There's no fuel. Well. How rubbish. I forgot about that. Got that wrong, didn't I? I got no damage anyway. Okay. Let's put stuff up. All that. Battle our way out of this. Now, this will also give us an idea of how much better this is without having to tow that thing behind us, just as a pure scout vehicle, really. She's very bouncy. I'm just not sure the way to go is this high suspension on it. So uncontrollable. Ugh. Right. It says gas that way, but I'm not going to get the gas. I think the gas station's over here somewhere from memory. So I kind of look at the map as there, up there being north. We are going to be struggling for fuel very quickly unless we can find something. Take a risk. Or risk it for the biscuit. We've got 80 fuel still, or 60 fuel, whatever it was, in the exploration unit, so we can always steal that. and not use the radar. So, oof, just caught that then. Just caught that. So she's just very tippy. I'm not sure Chevy Chase would have done that then. But there's something about this Scout that I really like. And that's, I'll come back to Warcraft in a minute. That was the other thing. And why I ended up with bringing the base stuff. I almost bought one of the other characters. It kind of dawned on me when I started playing the game again yesterday, just as a playthrough, that, you know, we've got money in the bank. I can buy vehicles. There's no reason not to just buy some vehicles and do things differently. Hi, you're Chris from Dyson. Cool, man. Money and a lot of experience. Doesn't feed us. Okay, so there's a ton of oil barrels there. There'll be somewhere else, is what I'm guessing. Right next to the over there. That's why it's paying so much. And then you've got to bring it back. Yeah. So now I'm going to try fight my way past this rock to the tree. Just sneak through rather than going all the way back around. There's a sunny bit there, he says. All optimistic and confident. So let's see what we can do. Let's put this car to the test. Stick it into low but high low. And then it's just too bouncy, this high suspension. Just too bouncy. It's so much so that I may very quickly not quickly, but I'm tempted to see. That's ridiculous. High suspension on this car just isn't the way to go, is it? Really not. Low suspension, big tyres might be the better fix. Come on, let's at least get one before we make any changes to the car. Because it wouldn't take me that long to just get this back to the garage, do the repairs, do the changes, and then bring it back up the map. It really wouldn't. That is just so bouncy. Whereas if she was a little bit more compact, I genuinely think she could give Chevy a run. I really, really do. That is awful stuff. Oh my lord. Well, we're still moving forward at a crawl, but oops, right. Do a little bit of help. Don't want to take those logs out of play. Damage them. Come on then. So yeah, so Warcraft. I understand nothing about it. Generally, I have no idea. The 40,000 world. I've read a few things now to try and get my understanding of it a little better. I haven't really chosen even a faction that I want to be, as they call it, little gangs. From my experience of putting them together and painting, my preference at the moment is the orcs. I really like the way you would paint them. Gosh! Right, we got there in the end. Let's see what it gives us. Absolutely nothing, because the radar did the rest of it for us, didn't it? Brilliant. Now, there's bound to be a mission that relates to this, isn't there? And yet, we're over here now. You know, look, there's something down there. Do we? But we've only got 25% of our fuel left. Aye, aye, aye. What to do, what to do. We're not going to be able to get across there. So the only way to do it is to come down here, I'm guessing. And then probably cross there. I think, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go back. I'm going to change this car. I'm going to drop the suspension on it. I'm going to bring it back. And then we'll come at this maybe a little bit of a different way. We could even maybe... What was the... Oh, we didn't do it. Okay. Right. I'll speak to you in a moment. Okay, so we're back. The only changes being lowered suspension and a nice new colour scheme, just so we can differentiate. Sorry, easy for me to say. Differentiate. What's the detail for? Between the two vehicles. For the record, took it the same way as I bought the other Scout to get up here in the first place. And if you look, and okay, I was maybe taking a little bit more care, I suppose, but not much. Not a scratch. This car, without that high suspension, yeah, she's still a bit bouncy. She's still a little bit all over the place. But if you take your time, put it into the right gear, she might be a touch better than Chevy. I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough call. So, plan here is, I put a marker here because I just wanted to have a little look at how we might cut through to this lot. Don't. Could we maybe sneak up this? Have a little look further on. There. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Pay attention. Oh, no, so now I've gone and done it. Not paying attention. As I'm there. Ah, she won't tip over. I almost tip her. Yes! Whoops, sorry. Right. What does she need? 10 hut. Let's have a look here. Oh, wow. Okay. So one set of metal beams go down there, which will open that up, along with one concrete slab all the way over there. Or I bring it with me from... I mean, who knows where I bring that from? That's going to be an absolute ball. And he said, no, he would then. And then another load of metal beams, the Drummond Bridge, and the concrete blocks, which there aren't even any on this map. It's going to be a lot of work, isn't it? However, there is a cheeky little upgrade there. So I'm wondering if the way down, this will be the test now. It's probably easier to go there, but we'll see. Come on then, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Dropping it to a low gear. Revs go in. Too crazy. Easy does it. Easy does it. Straighten her out. Into the gear. Bosh. Easy. So you can see now on the rocks where she's a bit bouncy and bumpy. And that's in low, but obviously high low. Engine. Oh, okay. So we're going to pick up the Pacific, I think, P16 in this map. Somewhere out there is an ANK, but I can't remember where. Right. So let's carry on. What's going on with the time of the day here? So see if we can't get across here. That's the shipyard. There's going to be something down there. And if we just go and check out shipyard, see if there's anything. Trailer. Ah. Just see if we can pick up a bit of fuel or whatnot. Oh, this is messy, really into low gear now. No, let's try and drive out of this thing. Backwards. Come on. Find a bit of grip. There you go. Nice and steady on these rocks then. A bit too bouncy, that is. There is nothing to recover us here. We would be in a world of pain. Bit of a test for her here. So again, just keep it in that low gear. Slow and steady wins the race. Knock it up a bit as it flattens out. Keep the power going. Look at that. What a girl. What a girl. Come on. Come on, the scout. Putting Chevy into question, yeah? Fuel consumption is definitely better than in Chevy. Just a little bouncier, but if I can get used to driving you, we may have a new king. Well, what are we going to call you? Because I like calling Chevy. Think of that one. Jury's out on the steering as well. I'm not sure what to make of the return to center. I think when I go and do a bit of off-camera stuff now, I might switch it back and see what it does. There's nothing there. Oh no. That massive. Oh man, nothing up here. That's really disappointing. Sorry, the camera is all over the shop. If you are watching this, it's going to make you sick as a dog. Okay. Stop jumping around. My head feels a lot more down here. Okay, let's have a little think. So, I mean, where's that road going? That way. And then, where does it start? There. We take that road, follow it all the way around, past the oil barrels. Up here, we can then go and hit a watchtower. Let's do that, and that might just be enough then for the end of the episode. me to box on with a few other bits and bobs. What I might do. Thing is I kind of opening up the map and doing the watchtowers is quite nice, I think, and an easy thing to do and talk. The tasks, you've seen the task, go and, you know, collect A, take it to B, buy a C with a little bit of D, E, and F mixed in for fun and games. But you don't want me to see me, watch me going back and forth collecting, you know, metal beams and who knows what else, taking them back and forth to the same spot for Sergeant, whoever it was. So it's the tasks that I kind of want to do off camera. The big things like the contracts, I'd be quite keen to do them, record those. Moving the big trucks like that thing we just saw down there. So I'm bound to make a bit of a hash of it. That would be okay for recordings. I don't know. I think I'd want to give up the sort of opening up of the map. I think this is for anyone who does watch. Bless you, bless you, bless you. I think you'd probably rather watch that sort of thing. Oh no no no! Ooh, look at that save! Oh, she nearly went. Not. I think the Chevy would have gone there as well. I think that was more me and my driver not paying attention than the car's fault. It's a tight turn. Come on then. Come on, come on, come on. We're okay, we're okay. We only got all-wheel drive on. Okay. Lordy lord, that's some deep mud. So keep it in the low gear. All-wheel drive for now, because this is absolutely disgusting. Wow, a bit bouncy. Yeah, should have gone there. The Chevy wouldn't have gone there, I don't think. Chevy just isn't that bouncy. And that's my fault again, too much power. If I'd have been in standard low gear, I don't think that would have happened then. But, nice little save with the winch. And that's where, you know, it's not a particularly realistic thing, that is it? It's like I've got a harpoon gun. Where are we going? Oh, hard left. Okay. Well, that bit wrong, didn't I? Oh, that was a bit risky. Oh, she's going anyway. Right, so, sorry, I had to pause it then because the family just walked through the door. So you may well hear some background screaming and shouting. Oh, that's close. Come on then, here we go, let's go. Not that far to go. I don't know why I went around that tree then, that's just a straight line. What's the point of that? Go on then. Hi. There's over the shop. Oh, yeah, we have. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Look at that. Still moving, but very slowly. Do the old rear winch. Let's have this mess. Should be. enough. Yep, we're off. We're good. Okay, whiskey taking the higher low gear. A bit bouncier. Come on then. There we go. Alright, for this. Sorry, my chat's a bit limited. A, I'm listening to the family upstairs. B, I'm trying to concentrate so I'll do the chat rather than cheat it. Right, I'm definitely dropping it though. The rock. Sorry, little pause there. Yeah, absolute bedlam as usual in my house. From the family right home. We're very close here. Come on, we can do this. What's happened to the time of day? It's still morning, so it's fine. Just start chucking it down, isn't it? So we're gonna come down here. We're gonna. No, we can't come down there. Oh, I've taken the wrong turn somewhere, haven't I? Here, come out here and gone left. I should have gone right. Oh no. Oh dear, dear. Okay. Let's do a little winch, I think. Just to make sure we're okay. Right. Good. Okay. Right. I'm very delicate, I think, what it is on the throttle or the gas, accelerator, whatever your poison is. If I was a bit more delicate with it, patient with it, I wonder if I'd be. Whoa, what are you doing now? And that's why I need Marcus, see, because I just get enough attention, do I? Yeah, Lord. I was having a moment there. I was like, where does the road even go? This to the rock. Okay. Round we go. Round we go. Round we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bit of power just going out the south. No. Oh, we're so close. Yes. Cool. So, what have we got left? Because what I could do, see, is just kind of knock the episode on the head there, go straight into carrying on. Just trying to open up and unlock everything. It's just how much of that do I want to do off camera. I'll just go straight into the next episode and start talking. It's a tricky one. It's a real tricky one. I think for the sake of speed, I'm gonna have to do some off-camera work, really, on that. I'll try and record it because if any of it is comical, which a lot of it I'm sure will be, it's me driving. At least it's captured. Why am I wasting my fuel, my precious little? That's actually gonna cause me a bit of a drama. We're gonna have to go. Note to self. I'm gonna have to go over here and cross this, aren't I? Okay. Anyway, as you were. So listen, we'll call it a day there. So if you have enjoyed it, please do give me a like and a follow. In the comments, let me know if there's anything I could be doing better, anything you do differently. If you'd like to share this video, please do be my guest. Until next time, Be happy, stay safe, and we'll speak again soon. Take care.